No, 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 no. Don't sacrifice my love. No, 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 no. My kisses and my hugs. No, 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 no. Don't sacrifice my love.
Well, you're locked into Unveil with Ellah. We have your boy with us here today. Talk to the people.
It's your boy Uneak, man. You coming live, man. We lit.
We litty two titties. What you mean? I brought a surprise for him because how can I pull up without something nice? So I'm just gonna pour us up something small to get us started, so that he can be real as fuck. Because what other way to get people to be real than to make them drunk? Hopefully that should get you started. Help yourself. Help yourself if you need some more. Cool. So I'm gonna just tell you guys the summary. There's gonna be 3 rounds to this. Number 1, first round is personal questions. Second round is a little fun segment because I'm Ellah. And third round is gonna be all about his work. So you start. You ready? We're just gonna let this montage flash back, and we'll be right back. Welcome. Unveil. So the first round, personal questions. You ready, baby?
I'm ready.
How's your drink looking like? It doesn't look like you've had enough.
I had a little sip.
I need you to have like 3 sips. Trying to get you on my energy level.
I'm good. I'm ready.
Cool. Number 1, where were you born and raised?
I was born in Long Island, New York. So I'm from the 516, and I was raised there. I lived there mostly all my life. Stayed in Jamaica for a few months. Moved to Georgia for a year, and then came back to New York.
Oh, how was Jamaica living?
Oh, it was good. I mean, my whole family is from Jamaica, so I was the only one born here.
Oh.
So, like my mom, my dad, and everybody in their family was born in Jamaica.
That's so attractive to me. That's good. So you know a little patois?
Yeah, a little something.
Do you be trying to infuse that in your work too?
I haven't yet. People want me to.
I want you to. You need to give us a little something.
I gotta get like real comfortable with it.
Yeah,
first.
I feel that. Anywho, number 2, where did your passion start from? Like, what did you see that made you decide this is it? This is what I want to do for the rest of my life?
My father, he's a music producer. He's like a big time reggae music producer. So I grew up around it. Like, always had artists in the house, like whether Sean Paul, Vibes Cartel, House.
Stop it, please. I'm not playing with you.
No, I'm serious. And so
you're telling me Pop can.
All of them. Like my dad is like big time music producer. So like I grew up around music. So from when I was little, like I did my first song when I was 8. Then I kind of stopped for a little, started playing basketball. Then I started picking back up music, and then from there,
That's sick. That's actually really sick.
Yeah.
How was basketball?
It was good. I played it like all my life. I played it throughout high school, beginning of college, played it, and then I kind of just stopped and then started picking back up music.
Okay, sorry, I'm gonna stray from the question a little bit. I just saw this tattoo. What does this mean to you?
That's the street I grew up on. So it's an eye with the street I grew up on in New York, and it's like take a look into my past.
Show the people.
I don't know if they can see it.
Hopefully they can see it, but if not, his tattoos are proper cool. Anywho, we can go to the next question. What's one major challenge you've faced so far since you started doing it?
As far as a challenge in music, probably just challenging myself, I guess. Trying not to, be complacent with where I'm at. Not trying to make music like other people. Not trying to fall into like the little traps of this like the music that they make now. That's not me. A little riff-raff and all that little stupid stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that's the greatest challenge, not falling into the trap, just being yourself.
You're right, because I was listening to your music on the drive here. Like, I listened to it before, but I was trying to listen to it properly before I got here. And I was listening to the lyrics properly, and you were making sense on every track. Like, one would play, and I'm like, okay, this is the favorite one, I'm going to tell him. And then the next one will come up, I'm like, okay, fuck, never mind. But yeah, so far my best is no, I'm best friend. You fuck that shit.
I appreciate it.
Like, I'm being dead ass. Like, so right now, what's your relationship status? You have to let the people know. For the girls that might low key want you, let them know.
Status. I'm taking.
Oh, he taking,
taking,
yo.
yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry,
taking.
guys. Respect to his wife. In another life, would you still do music?
Another yeah. I mean, yeah. Like I don't know. I can't guarantee it, but from what I know now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
What's your number one pet peeve?
Pet peeve. People who are annoying. People who are too ratchet. Those two pretty much.
Yeah, so if somebody was ratchet, it's like no second chance, you're out.
No, it's not. It's too ratchet because I don't mind a little ratchetness. But when you're just too ratchet, like just.
So hood with a little bit class.
Yeah, there you go.
Got it. Got it. So we in the second round now. Disclaimer: if you don't want to answer the question, you're just gonna have to finish the rest of the wine in your cup one time, and I'm gonna fill it back up.
Okay.
So, just like a shot, basically. Cool. The first one. I'm sorry, I have to do this thing. First question is: would you be gay for $100,000?
No. No. That's out of the picture. No amount of money in the world.
I'm so dead.
No.
Cool. Number two: is it okay for your woman to leave home in a sundress?
Yes.
Yeah. Does she have to be with you, or she could be out
She
there?
can be by herself. If it's my woman, I trust her.
Good. He's secure.
Yeah.
This is good. So, 3, plan B or pull out method.
Pull out.
And for true love or true love?
True love.
Definitely, you're a home man. I can see that.
Oh, yeah.
And 5, first impressions about me before you met me and you saw my Instagram and everything. What was your number one first impression? I just want.
She has a lot of energy. Yeah, as you can see, she has a lot of energy, and she has an accent.
Oh, yeah. Everybody says that one. So that's it about that round. I can't believe there was no question that made him say, you know what, I want a shot. Truthfully, I thought it was deep, but it's really not. It was really not that deep. So we're in the final round. This is gonna be more about his work, what he do. The first one, as in a world where everybody does the most for attention, what inspires you to stay true to your craft?
Really just seeing all the. I'm not allowed to curse.
Curse.
Like just seeing all the bullshit that's going on with music. Like right now, music is. I feel like it's in a bad path. Like they're just signing anybody nowadays. You know, anybody's getting on. You just gotta have followers. Pretty much, if you have a whole bunch of Instagram followers,
and that's really sad.
It's the truth though, and that's what people are just doing bullshit to get followers, and then they'll just make a song out of nowhere, then automatically they're a hot artist.
It's crazy, and I feel like if you're an artist and you have to pay for your followers, then you're sick in the
Right,
head.
yeah.
Like that shit's supposed to be earned.
Exactly.
And it's not even about how many you have. It's like what you do with the little you have.
Exactly.
Anywho, what's your big why? When days get really tough, what keeps you going?
My mother, definitely. You know, my mother, she always been there for me, like, through it all. Like, we've been through a lot, so anytime I'm down or anytime I feel like, you know, I can't do this, I just think of my mom, I call my mom. And
shout out to all the good moms out there, for real, for real.
Yeah.
What's the objective behind your music? What message do you try to send across when you think about writing or doing music?
It really depends on like the beat, the sound. Like I always get a mood from a different beat or different sound. So like, but I always try to put a story out there, and I always tell the truth. So like I don't lie about driving Lamborghinis or having
bring it here.
This amount of cash or that. Like I always just tell my story. So any song you hear from me, like in there you're gonna hear my stories because there's something about me. Even if I don't say like Uneak did this and that, but it's about me.
That's good.
Yeah.
And he's not even joking. Yo, go cop that album. What you waiting for?
For sure, go cop it.
Anywho, favorite genre of music to play?
That's hard. Honestly, it's like half and half. Hip hop or reggae, like those two. Like, it's equal.
Dancehall vibes.
Yeah, but I listen to everything. Honestly, I don't listen to rock, but everything else I listen to.
Yeah. I don't even know what kind of music is rock or some other shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, so last but not the least, what's one advice you'd give to people that are wanting to do music?
Definitely, like, don't try to skip the the process right now. Don't try to skip it and just, you know, want fame right now. Like this part where you're like coming up and, you know, grinding and trying to gain followers and gain fans and network, like this is the best part of it, because you know when you do make it, you're gonna remember back on all these times and it's gonna be so much better. All these like young folks that are like, you know, getting on just out of nowhere, like they didn't have this come up process, so they don't really have nothing to look back on. So I feel like, you know, this right here, just take your time and be patient.
That's very important you said that, because I feel like if you don't go through this, God is always going to humble you back to the beginning. Like there's no elevator to success. Like you have to crawl through the stairs and cry, because that's the only thing that's going to keep you there when you get there. It's so important to know that. So guys, we've come to an end, and to close this up, I just have him. My favorite, one of my favorite tracks from his album is No No No, and that's the song I'm gonna put in the beginning of this video. I just want him to do just one verse for me, the second verse, the first verse. Wait, when this airplane passes by, he's trying to fuck up my sound. Bye. Okay, bye. Thank you very much. Cool. So yeah.
You said your favorite was No 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 and Best Friend.
Yeah. It really was, and there's another one that has Love in the middle. I've forgotten the name of that one.
Hurting?
No. Okay, it might have been that. No, it's Vibe With Me, Vibe With Me. Oh my God. Yeah. I started with Vibe With Me and I was like, this is my best. Then No 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 came out. I was like, okay, fuck that. That's my best. But then Best Friend 2 is proper sick. You know what? They're all sick. Even when I heard outro and you said this shit is too slow, that's why I wasn't in the intro. I was like, I feel it. Anywho.
So I can just do a verse from anyone?
I mean, whatever you're comfortable with. But if you're trying to make me happy, I want No. Can you even remember?
Let's see if I remember.
let me try to jog your memory. It's right here.
Welcome to the life of a brown skin, curly hair, educated brother. You know, the one that thought he was fly, but undercover. That lunch and money in his pocket come from his mother. Damn, a pretty black woman tell a lie to impress her. They tell her she the one, but it's just to caress her. Bought a couple rubbers, hit it right in his dresser, knowing he gon' hit it raw just for the pleasure.
I'm fangirling so hard right now. Thank you so much for doing this for us, man.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for gracing our first episode. You don't know what the fuck going on. It's your girl Ellah, your boy
Unique. And if you're in LA, July 20th, I'm gonna be performing at the Health and Wellness Fun Festival at Norman O. Houston Park in LA.
That's sick. I wanted
20th.
to make it, but I'm performing that same exact day on in North Hollywood.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you love though.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you guys. Stick around for the next episode.
It's my love. No.
Welcome to the life of a brown skin, curly hair, educated brother. You know, the one that thought he was fly, but undercover. That lunch money in his pocket come from his mother.